How do you use AI to protect yourself and to protect your business? Here's a thought starter for you on Monday morning. Hi, everybody. So I had some friends over this weekend, and we've known them forever. Mary and Troy, just great people. Literally, my wife has known Mary since sixth grade, since middle school, and I've known Mary for 30 years plus. Um, Her and her husband, they have three boys. We have three boys. It's just great friendships. But here's the thing, right? So we're talking to them, and everybody is just kind of lamenting the cost of everything, right? We're in this inflationary period. A gallon of gas is $4, right? Um, a cooler, I went and bought a cooler from Walmart. It was like $30 for what I got. I didn't feel that I got $30 worth of value. So it brings up an interesting question, which is how do you need to be thinking about using AI to protect yourself and your business from some of these pressures, even from AI in the future, from competition in the future? And if you look at some of the other stuff that I've got, some of my webinars that are published, some of the presentations that I've given, I talk about 4 ways to make money with AI. Number 1 is to actually save money. You can actually use AI implementations right now. If you don't have a chatbot on your website, you need one. There's digital receptionists. There's all kinds of stuff that you can do right now. You can save money. I've got a colleague, Finn Peacock. He runs solarquotes.au.com or solarquotes.com.au, excuse me. And they're the biggest pairing of people who want solar with installers in Australia. They dominate the market. They're great. He took all of his stuff, all of his help desk tickets, all of his technical stuff, everything, jammed it into an assistant, jammed it into a bot. That bot now handles the vast majority of the customer service inquiries. And customer service inquiries don't get to a human being until much later in the process, if needed at all. Those guys can help produce very specialized assistance when needed. So he's been able to scale his business, but he didn't have to hire lots of new people to do it. Great way to save money. You can do new stuff, or I'm sorry, excuse me, old stuff in new ways. You could put a bot on your site or an assistant on your site to do lead gen. That's old stuff in a new way, right? You could do new stuff in new ways. So C3 quiz, I worked with Roberta Ravella, had a great time developing a 7-question, 10-minute production ready Cosmo style quiz that did lead gen. Super cool. It was a new idea. It was brand new out of her head. We were talking about a problem she was facing. She says, I need more lead gen capabilities. I need a Cosmo quiz. We built one. Super cool. Or you can do your things your way. And this is where I really, really want to encourage you to start thinking. So your things your way are, if you've got a proprietary process, if you've got proprietary data, if you've written a book, if you've got a body of work, you don't have to have those things. But I can easily see a future wherein there are hundreds of thousands of individual business workflows floating around in the AI cosmos somewhere. And really, what's going to happen is you're going to talk to your assistant. You're going to say, hey, assistant, of course, it's a digital assistant. It's an EDA, an elite digital assistant. And it's going to say, you're going to say, hey, I need somebody who can write personalized emails and segment my CRM list for RFM and then upload it into Constant Contact and have it send every time. But I need the emails to be hyper personalized. Your bot's going to go out onto the internet. It's going to know your voice. It's going to know what you like, what you don't like. It's going to find a vendor who's got that. It's going to say, okay, we can do 100 for X amount of dollars or 1,000 for X amount of dollars. What do you want to do? That workflow is going to be existing by someone else. So here's how you protect yourself. If you've got a proprietary workflow, if you've got proprietary data, if you've got a very defined way that you go about solving a business problem, and it could just be one function, get it into an AI assistant now, a T-shaped bot. You see that on some of my other webinar stuff. Let's get that stuff out of your brain and out of your proprietary process and into a bot now. Hone it and then sell access to it in the future if you decide to. Do it now. If you think about what happened with digital marketing agencies in the past, everybody exploded. There were 13 bajillion of them. The same thing is going to happen with AI workflow agencies, AI agent agencies, AI agencies, period, because the technology is going to catch up and it's going to allow the people who don't know how to use those tools to use them just by using common language, right? We're going to be able to speak English. The computer's going to understand the software, the agent is going to understand, and then it's going to go implement it for you. the noise factor is going to go up by 10, 100, 1,000 fold. Get yourself established in the marketplace now. That's a way to protect yourself by using AI for the changes that are coming in the industries in the world. Here in the short next couple of months and years, we're going to see this really accelerate. All right, with that said, I hope you guys have a great Monday. I got to run. You guys know how to interact with me down. If it made sense, subscribe. There's more of this coming. Talk soon.